This is Juan, kyhomesolution. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for watching the video, and please, as always, if you like the content of this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. That helps us a lot. And in today's videos, I want to tell you about the 5 things that I wish I would know before coming to Canada. So let's jump right into it. Number 1, your network is your net worth. I'm gonna repeat that. Your network is your net worth. So the people that you know will actually make the difference in your journey. And the more people knows you, the better. What happens is that when we are in our own country, we grow up there, everybody knows you, or at least like you know a lot of people, I started from family, friends, people you study with, people you work with, your community, your church. And we often underestimate the value of that. But anytime you need something, you have people that you know, and then they can help you solve that problem. When you come to Canada, you don't have that. And because most of us, we start from zero, like no friends, no community, nothing. And so the sooner you realize that you need people in your life, the faster you will be able to grow, and the faster you will be able to be successful, whatever you want to do. Number 2 is gonna be 10 times harder than you thought, but if you are able to, if you don't quit, if you stay in the fight, and if you are able to get through it, it's gonna be way more satisfactory and way better than you ever imagined. As human beings, like, we always tend to underestimate the amount of effort that things are going to take us. So when I first came to Canada, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I knew I was alone. I knew, well, I had my family, but I knew we didn't know anybody. But I always been like a fairly social person. I'm not introverted, and I work in sales like most of my life. So I'm good with people. I'm okay with people. But man, it's the mindset is key, because you will get to a point where you will see that things are not happening, and like for people like me, that I want everything like fast, and I want to see things happen. Sometimes it takes time, and we are just not prepared for that. Because like in my mind, I'll say, okay, this is easy. Like when I was in my country, this will take me a day or 2 days, and now I'm over here and it's taking me weeks. Why? What is wrong with me? And the thing is the mindset. Like sometimes you tend to underestimate the amount of effort that things are gonna take you, and you end up giving up, or you end up like getting disappointed, and eventually you quit. And I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys like to be prepared that things are gonna be hard, but if you stick to it, if you're resilient, you'll get through it, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay. Number 3, communication, guys, is key. Communication is senior to experience. What I mean with this is most of us that are immigrants, English is not our first language. And okay, I'm in my country, I'm very good at what I do, but the point is, when I come to Canada, it doesn't matter how good I am. Like in most of the jobs, in most of the fields, unless I'm able to communicate there, unless I'm able to sell myself and sell my idea, my concept to other people, and they see the value in me. If I am not able to show that because just my English isn't good enough, nobody's gonna take me seriously, nobody's gonna give me an opportunity. And this is why, like, sometimes when we come to a new country, either it's Canada or wherever else you're going, we need to take a step back and start from a lower level where we will be in our own country. And that's fine. But what I want to tell you is invest your time and energy to be good in communicating, to get better in English. So it is not going to take you as long to go back to your original level and even go further, because Canada is a land of opportunities. It's a country that is constantly growing and is always in need of new people, new skills. And if you have those, but you are not able to use them, that's a shame. But that's on you. So I want you to start today. Don't start tomorrow, don't start next month, start today and try to get better in your language skills. Number 4, transportation. Public transportation in Canada, I would say it sucks overall, no matter the province you are in. Unless you are in one of the big cities like Vancouver, Toronto, maybe Montreal, the public transportation is probably not gonna cut it. If you have kids, if you have a young family and stuff, probably not either in the big cities. You will need a car. And some people think they will be good without it, and probably they would if they live in the big centers. But if you are not going to live in the city, you will need a vehicle. So what I'm saying is try to budget for it, and it's gonna change the quality of your life significantly. Not having a car is not gonna kill you, but it's just gonna make you less efficient, and it's gonna take a lot of time out of your life. And as you know, time is money. So if you can, budget for a car. Doesn't need to be a fancy one. It just needs to be something that gives you the freedom and the opportunity to make life happen. Number 5, winters. Winters in Canada are long and miserable, and they're cold. Depending which country you're coming from, you may not be used to it. And the good news is there's a couple of things that you can do to make it better. Of course, there's gonna be an impact at the beginning. I would say the first couple of winters will be hard, but then eventually you get used to it. My 2 advices for winters is you need a good jacket. I like North Face, for example. It's expensive, but it's very good quality. And I have this jacket that I had for a few years now, so they last long, and it's very thin, and I'm good up to -20 with it. So I invested a little bit more in a good jacket, but it keeps me warm, and it helps me get through the winter. The other thing is boots. You need winter boots. Whatever you have from your own country, and sneakers and that kind of stuff, forget about it. It's not gonna do the trick for the winter in Canada because of the snow, because of the ice, and because the low temperature. If your feet get cold, get frozen, it's gonna suck. So my recommendation is get nice boots, You can go to stores like Winners. You can buy them online. There are also like some second-hand stores like Value Village that can help you out if you are on a budget. But again, it's one of those things that you really should invest a little bit more, because it's gonna be worth it. And there are places like Dollarama that sell those things that you can put in your booth and will keep your feet warm. I don't know how long do they last. Usually it's a few hours, but maybe if you plan in an activity outdoors and you know you're gonna be outdoors for a while, that's something that you can buy, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's like, I don't know, a couple of dollars or $4. And so those were my tip, guys, and those were the things I wish I knew before coming to Canada. I hope that helps you. And again, if you find this video helpful, please share it with your friends on your social media and help me out, help more people. Thank you so much for watching, and see you at the next one.